Real news, real talk, heard everywhere.
Welcome back to Jamaica Speaks. We're on Newstalk 93 FM, and I'm Trevor Monroe.
I'm Donna Scott Motley.
And Donna, I made a very significant mistake. We have a very special guest to welcome before we take the callers online. Rise Life Management Services. Sunita Abrams, Executive Director. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Good morning, Sunita.
Morning.
Sorry about that, Sunita. We really got carried away with the tribute to David Core, and we should have...
That's okay. That's okay, I understand.
Tell us about Rise Life Management Services.
Okay, well, I think the reason why we're in the news this week is because last week we opened a multi-purpose training room funded by Digital, mostly. And, you know, we have been growing really rapidly down at RISE. RISE is an acronym for Reaching Individuals Through Skills and Education. And 21 years ago, when we started as the Addiction Alert organization, we opened the first outpatient drug treatment program on the island. And since then, we have expanded to attempt to meet the needs of our vulnerable population. And that includes children between the ages of 8 and 14 who come into our centers on a daily basis between the hours of 3 and 5 right after school. So we provide a safe environment for them where they can get remedial education, homework, GSAT preparation classes. We feed them every day. So, as I said, we provide a safe haven where they can be nurtured, they can be empowered, and they can hopefully improve in their academics so they can pass their exams and get into a good high school, so to speak.
So where are you located then, Sunita?
We're located at 57 East Street. So we're in the area called Tel Aviv in Parade Gardens. We're fortunate to own our own building. So what we have done in the past 5 years is really gone out there to seek funding so that our building is fully utilized. We have about 200 people that pass through our building every single day. So
200 every single day. That's really to be commended.
Yes. And on weekends. Yeah. So I just want to explain quickly what we're doing in the multipurpose room. Yes. We start at 8:30 in the morning with a group of adults who are involved in a commercial food preparation program that was funded by the European Union. Then we have a parenting place, which is also funding, the Parenting Place is a government initiative, Ministry of Education initiative, and the funding to supply the intervention there, which is a community upliftment and human rights awareness project, is funded also by the EU. Then we have a youth recycling for income generating project, and so we operate that on weekends, where we use recycled materials like plastic bottles and tires. And the whole idea is that we take, especially young men who have the very basic education, and we train them to use recycled materials to generate an income for themselves and their families. We have another project coming on stream, which is a recycled glass jewelry project, and that involves the training of 8 of our young leaders in the design and manufacture of jewelry, and that is a partnership with the School of Art and Sandals Foundation and the Travel Foundation. And then we have one more project that we operate just out of that room alone, which is originally it was OBRA, which is an entrepreneurship and employability skills training program. So basically what we do is we take young people from ages 8 to 14 and we put them through this remedial, and a lot of life skills training goes into them as well. Then from 15 to 24 we put them in youth leadership programs. And this is not just at RISE, we work in 8 inner city communities. So what we do at RISE is replicated in these other communities. And then as adults, we have now at RISE, when the young people leave at 5 o'clock, adults come in, and we have a math and English CXC preparation classes for adults. And then the room is used on a weekend for training.
The parenting part really resonated a moment ago. You want to tell us a bit more about the parenting side?
Sure, parenting place. Okay.
The parenting
so this
side.
was an initiative out of the Ministry of Education, and the whole idea is to have parenting places island-wide where parents can come and receive training, receive information on how to parent their children. They can come and use a computer. We'll have books available for them. And then we wrote into different projects, different interventions. So, for example, we have a program for pregnant women or young mothers. So we put them through a 6-week training of how to be a good mother, how to discipline your child without corporal punishment. Just how to be a good parent, how to prepare for this baby, or if she already has a child, how to deal with the child. And we also have a program where she can go in herself. And we also invite fathers to come along for the training. But the women, we're about empowering this group of women so they can also come in and be taught how to use a computer and be given remedial skills.
Sunita, this is too short a time. You have to come back so that we can go further in depth in some of the programs that you offer. But thank you so much for joining us at this point in time. We look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Sunita.
you too.